𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 is tough, really tough, and without the right loadout, you're just setting yourself up for a tougher time. It's like showing up to a shootout with just a knife. But don't worry, we're here to change all of that. We're diving into a build that works for any mission, any level of difficulty, and if you're grinding your way to level 20, we've got something for you too. Remember, this isn't the only loadout, and these are just my recommendations for an awesome setup. I am sure with few more changes to it, you can make it fit your own playstyle too. Welcome to Insightful Gaming, where we've got all the gaming builds and guides you need. If you're enjoying our content, hit that like button and share your build ideas in the comments. If your idea grabs my attention, I might just feature it in a video with a shout out to you. For those new here, I use text-to-speech technology since I can't use my own voice. Also, feel free to join our Discord if you're looking to team up in game or be in one of our videos. A huge thanks for all the support and understanding. Your feedback and suggestions keep us going, so keep them coming. With intro out of the way, let's get into the build, starting with armor. If you are fighting the automatons, I recommend using a heavy armor, and if you are fighting the bugs, I recommend using light or medium armor. I suggest looking for armor with extra padding or fortified perks. Extra padding ups your armor rating for more protection, while fortified cuts down gun recoil by 30% when you're crouching or prone, and boosts your resistance to explosives by 50%. Also, keep an eye out for the Democracy Protects perk from the Super Citizen Edition. It's not essential, but it's a fantastic perk that saved me countless times. Shifting gears to primary weapons, you've got a buffet of killer options to match how you like to play. For this setup, we're all about the Scorcher. Now I get it, not everyone's got this bad boy unlocked yet, but trust me, the effort to snag it is totally worth it. Head over to your Mobilize Warbond, flip to the last page, and there it is. What makes the Scorcher stand out is that it's a plasma rifle that launches a bolt of superheated gas, exploding on impact. This means it doesn't just hit hard, it spreads the love with explosive damage. It's a dream against automatons and those annoying bugs. But a heads up, it's explosive, so watch your back in close quarters, or you might catch some of that boom yourself. The Scorcher packs a punch but comes with a small mag, so play smart in the heat of battle. If the Scorcher isn't your style or you're still unlocking it, the Defender submachine gun is another top-tier pick, boasting a huge mag and butter-smooth handling. Or consider the Breaker shotgun for its monster damage and range that can clear a room in seconds. As for your secondary, start with what's available, but aim for the P19 Redeemer. Even at level 50, it's my clutch choice. It shines against light armor, making it the perfect backup for those moments you're reloading or out of primary ammo. For grenades, I roll with the G16 Impact. It's the kind of explosive that goes boom the second it hits something. Super reliable for dishing out high damage, and you'll always know exactly when and where it's going to explode. On the flip side, if you're up against bugs, the incendiary grenade is a solid choice. It lights up the area, making it perfect for those pesky critters. Also, keep in mind for closing bug holes, impact grenade is not very good. For bug holes, use incendiary or high explosive grenade. Switching gears to our first stratagem, we are picking none other than the shield generator pack. This baby is an absolute beast against automatons and bugs alike. It's a powerhouse stratagem that helps you survive those tough higher difficulty encounters. Try wearing this for one game, and taking it off the next, you will see a huge difference. Not only does it block bullets, but it also shields you from melee attacks from bugs or automatons. Plus, it's your best friend against stuns and other crowd control effects. With this shield, you can face down a charging charger and live to tell the tale. I have lived through the green vomit from a Bile Titan, it is that strong. A little insider tip, if enemies get inside your shield, they can still hurt you, so keep your distance and back up as they get close. If you haven't hit level 20 yet, give the guard dog rover a shot. This drone's equipped with a laser rifle that covers 360 degrees, making it a champ at mowing down smaller foes. Just a heads up though, it's a little trigger happy and won't hesitate to zap you if you cross its line of fire. Next up, let's dive into our second stratagem choice, the Expendable Anti-Tank. This one's a personal favorite of mine and a total beast. It's basically the go-to for obliterating armored threats. When you call it in, you get a package with 2 rocket launchers, each loaded with a single-use rocket. What's awesome is that anyone on your squad can grab one, and with a cooldown of less than a minute, and some ship upgrades, you can practically carpet the battlefield with these bad boys. Imagine dropping 4 rocket launchers if a couple of you are running this stratagem. It only takes a shot or 2 to completely flip the script of the battle, no matter if you're up against bugs or bots. Roll with this on any mission, and trust me, your team will be all smiles. Alternatively, those who are level 20, the railgun stands out as the ultimate support weapon in 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘. The real headache in Helldivers 2 comes from armored enemies that just don't want to go down. That's where the railgun shines. It practically laughs at armor, sipping bullets through targets and slicing through the toughest defenses like butter. If you are playing in an organized group, you could even bring both railgun and expendable anti-tank. In battle, you could use the 2 rockets first, and then swap to your railgun. Try it out, it is very powerful. Moving on to our third stratagem, let's dive into the Eagle Airstrike. This bad boy is versatile, packing a punch similar to the Cluster Strike with its explosive power that wipes out pretty much everything in its path. It's quick to call in and easier to aim, giving you a bit more control over the chaos you're about to unleash. The effectiveness of the Eagle Airstrike really shines depending on your mission type, especially if you're tasked with demolishing structures. Pair this strike with the servo-assisted perk that comes on armor. It allows you to throw 30% further, allowing you to place long-range precision strikes, allowing you to target high-priority objectives, and hordes of enemies from a safer distance. This stratagem doesn't just speed things up, it demolishes enemy hordes and can even take out heavy armor targets, making it an invaluable asset in your arsenal. With 3 charges at full upgrade, the Eagle Airstrike is a powerhouse. Just keep in mind, you can always rearm this, giving you all 3 charges back. Alternatively, there are so many good options for our third stratagem. First, you can go with the 500 kg bomb stratagem. It is great for purge hatcheries and the blitz missions. If you've upgraded your ship right, you can launch 2 of these monsters back to back. And the best part? You can rearm them, which is a massive advantage. This bomb wipes out whole areas or deals serious damage to tough nuts like Titans. It's my go-to for cleaning house in a big way. To turn this bomb into a real game changer, focus on ship upgrades. Start with the liquid ventilated cockpit to slash your stratagem's cooldown by half. Then, add pit crew hazard pay to cut down rearm time by 20%. Cap it off with the expanded weapons bay, and you'll get an extra use of your stratagem, giving you 2 shots of the 500 kg bomb plus rearming capability for pretty much endless firepower. This setup is unbeatable, offering non-stop explosive action. Wrapping up with our fourth and final stratagem, we're spotlighting the Orbital Rail Cannon. For this build, we need something that can take care of heavy armored targets. While the Orbital Rail Cannon strike might not be my personal favorite, its ability to swiftly and effectively eliminate these formidable adversaries is undeniable. It's especially lethal against chargers, hulks, tanks, and those annoying cannon turrets on the automaton side. In Helldive difficulty, it's capable of a one-shot kill, though success can hinge on the angle of impact. Direct hits to the body might require follow-up damage, but a precise strike to the neck or head can be a game-ender. Having this easy-button stratagem in your arsenal allows you to target and obliterate large threats on the spot, which is undeniably useful in certain situations. If you are lower level, you can always go with the Eagle Cluster Bomb stratagem. The deal with powerful stratagems like this is they're often limited in use, and the Eagle Cluster Bomb is no exception. You get 4 shots to clear the field, but it packs a serious punch with its instant call-in and short cooldown. It's a lifesaver in tight spots, especially on shorter missions where you're swamped and ammo's running low. Thanks to its quick cooldown, you can unleash all your Eagle Cluster Bombs in rapid succession, practically cleaning the slate in under a minute. And don't forget, you can rearm your Eagle strikes. So, if you've only used up half your charges and there's a lull in the action, topping up to have all 4 ready for the next skirmish is a smart move. And there you have it, we've reached the end of our build guide. To make things super easy for you, let's sum up everything in one neat package. Armor-wise, we're rolling with anything that's got the fortified or extra padding perk. For our primary firepower, we've chosen the Scorcher, with the Redeemer holding it down as our secondary weapon of choice. As for our stratagem, we've got a solid lineup with the Shield Generator pack for defense, the Expendable Anti-Tank Stratagem for those tough armored enemies, the Eagle Airstrike for versatile area damage, and the Orbital Rail Cannon for taking out the big guns. This combo is your ticket to dominating in Helldivers 2. If you liked what you saw and want to support the channel, don't hesitate to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more killer Helldivers guides. Thanks for tuning in, and happy gaming.